Judge Dredd was and is an awesome character. He made his debut in March of 1977. Since then, 2 movies based on the franchise have been released. One in 1995, starring Sylvester Stallone, and one in 2002, starring Carl Urban, aka Dr. Bones. You would think that a video game based on Dredd would be good, especially if it was released on 2 consoles with good track records, the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. But no. Oh no, it was most certainly not. They screwed it up royally. How? Well, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. The first thing you'll probably notice is that the game is made by Acclaim, the same people who developed Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam, 2 of the best games in each of their respective genres. Also, the opening cutscene and music are pretty promising. If I would have only seen the opening of the game and judged it, pun intended, from there, I probably would have liked it. But then comes the game. Well, it's a generic run-and-gun game, sorta like Super Star Wars. Huh, that's ironic because Judge Dredd made his first appearance just 20 days before the original Star Wars was released. The animation is nothing special, but Dredd looks okay. He looks more like Judge Dredd than Rocky did. Your default movement is this slow, boring walk. You can sprint by rapidly pressing the D-pad, but it's so finicky that you usually just walk. One thing you'll notice is that when you defeat your enemies, you can either kill or capture them. Technically, you're supposed to capture them, but who cares? I usually just shoot them. It saves time. One thing that I absolutely hate are these ladders. At first, I had no friggin' idea how to climb down them. Then I found out there's a sweet spot. You can't be in the center of the hatch, you have to be slightly to the right. And that sucks. I've yet to master the ladder climbing trick. Dredd, an awesome and highly trained killing machine. Who can't go down ladders without a few tries? You can shoot these trash cans, yeah, that's exactly what they are, to get ammo. You can get grenades and PS3 circle buttons? I don't know, whatever. At any rate, it's a good thing you can collect ammo from these things, because you run out fast. At least the game designers had enough common sense to do that. So I've reached the end of the level. The door says in. I try every button, even start, and nothing works. Well, apparently I was supposed to be destroying these crates the entire time. I didn't know that, unfortunately for me, and now I have to backtrack. You can't destroy these crates with bullets, you need grenades. But you have a limited amount of grenades, so you find yourself having to go running across the level in search of them constantly. It's really annoying when you use your last grenade and there's still 1 crate left, because then you'll have to walk back to that spot to finish the job. Look at this. The stash is all up there, right for the picking, but you can't get up there. The game is teasing you, that's all. Once you've destroyed all of the crates, you can finally go in the door. Maybe that first level was just a warm-up. Maybe level 2 is gonna be awesome. Nope. It's the same thing, but with more crates and less lives. If you haven't turned off the game at this point, you're a maniac. So I guess I'm loony. Like I said, the second level is more of the same. You blow crates and make it to the door before realizing that you missed a crate. Now that I'm sure that all the crates are gone, I can head through the door and immediately fall through into some non-lethal radioactive waste. What is this, a toxic Avenger? Anyway, I get past that and finally encounter a boss, crawling on his butt like a dog. Despite his look, he's actually really hard. He can only be hit from the back, but he keeps turning around. Ugh! Every time he hits you, it sends you 15 feet back. What a jerk. Oh, and that's great, he killed me and sent my body through the ground. And guess what? That was my last life. I do like the game over screen though. It says, "You have been judged guilty. The sentence is, game over, Judge." Yeah, right. I was expecting a password or even a continue screen, but it restarts the game. What the frick? That's it. Screw this. I'm not playing this again. Judge Dredd on Super Nintendo and Genesis, I find you guilty in the highest degree for the crimes of sucking and being stupid. Your punishment? Death. You Mega City 1 scum.